Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Big Tone on another episode of Real Radio. This is my third episode, man. And I just want to point out I've been getting rave reviews, and I am honored and blessed for everybody to be a part of something I'm doing. I made this platform so I could showcase new artists, number one, showcase history of music that I love, and also show like the development of the musicality. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, man, I just want to say thank you guys for being on board and supporting your boy. Once again, this is Old Rilla Radio, episode 3. As you see in the title, it says Obama's Little Stevie Wonder. Yes, that's what it says. And you may be wondering who that is, Obama's Little Stevie Wonder. But it's a long story that's connected to some other things. But mainly important, the most important thing, I'm sorry, is the fact that it's tied to a young man that's from Detroit that I happen to know, love, and dearly to my heart, my nephew, Eric Brown. So, ladies and gentlemen, I do not want to hesitate. I want to bring this young man on, and we discuss everything that he's been a part of, everything he's doing, what the plans look like for the future. So let's get into it. I'm gonna bring him in, and this is Eric Brown. You there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, hey guys.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to everybody he's saying hi to. What's up? What's up, nephew? What's good with
Hi, Uncle Tony.
you?
It's so good to be on your podcast. It's
Thank you.
like an honor.
Oh man, it's my honor to even be in the presence of something great, man. I tell you all the time, you're doing wonderful things. Keep it up. I'm so proud of you. And I want to be clear, not that I'm not proud of all the rest of my nieces and nephews, my sons and my daughters and all that, you know what I mean? But you got to give accolades when it's due. And I just
Right.
wanted to salute you. And this is the platform that I wanted to salute you on. So tell me, not not even tell me, tell everybody, tell the viewers, tell everybody a little bit about you. Um, your name is Eric Brown,
Yes.
uh, singer, songwriter. What are you? What's going on with you?
So my name is Eric Brown. I am 18 years old. I am a singer-songwriter. I'm a dancer, actor. I can do everything, like literally. I started singing when actually I started performing actually when I was little. It started in church. As mom would put it, I was in her belly and I was like singing in her belly. And she was in the choir also. So like yeah.
You talking about my sister? She
Yeah.
was in the
Miss
choir.
Erica Coates. Yes.
Shout out to my sister Erica Coates. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. We tend to have a little bit of talent in our family. I'm not gonna say she can hold a note, but she can hold something. You know what I mean? She do a little bit. You know what I mean? She do a little bit, and I'm not even gonna throw shade on her. Shout out to my sister. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, shout out to the fam, man. Everybody out there that's watching it. Shout out to everybody. Um, so the story was that you were singing and dancing in your mama's belly. So you come out and you say you started getting into music at an early age. What's considered to be early age?
I started really getting into music when I was like um I would say when I was like 4 actually.
Okay.
I started actually with miming and then it went on to music. So
Okay.
miming actually started performing and like my stage presence and then I went on to going into singing when I went on to go to the Winans.
Okay. Winans Academy in
Yeah.
Detroit, Michigan. Shout out to the Winans Academy. You know what I'm saying?
And
I remember those times. Yeah, you was miming and you. So that was pretty dope. That was pretty dope. Over the years, you've been affiliated with a lot of different organizations, a lot
Yeah.
of groups, a lot of church groups, a lot of city groups, and you might want to cover some of them. Some of the what's been some of the organizations you've been tied to as you progressed in your talent.
So when I went to middle school, I went to Detroit Academy of Arts and Science middle school choir, and I was a part of the choir there, which ventured off to a lot of opportunities. I was able to perform for the Michelle Obama, and the Obamas. I was able to sing for Barry Gordon and so many other artists. And then after that, when I left middle school, I had went on to Detroit Youth Choir, which all through while I was a part of Detroit Academy of Arts and Science Choir, Detroit Youth Choir was like really looking at me. They had a
So so that would be DYC. You know what I mean?
DYC with
Okay.
Mr. Anthony White.
Okay, okay, that's pretty dope. So we're gonna rewind that because I heard you say a very, very prestigious name in the black community, and and I was before you came on, I was saying Obama's little Stevie Wonder, right? So
Right,
this was in reference to you meeting the Obamas, right? So can you tell me a little bit about how that happened and tell me about what that experience was like? What you know, I have pictures of you, singing with them and all that.
right.
Just tell me a little bit about it. How was that moment?
Actually, I'll say this was not planned for me to actually sing for the Obamas. We was originally supposed to take pictures with them and not perform for them. But um unexpectedly they wanted us to perform. So Miss Key walks up to me and she's like, "Oh, we're gonna sing what Christmas means to me." And I'm like, "Okay." And I make a smile and I'm like, "Okay." So I do the performance and everything, and Miss Key's like giving me looks. She's like, "You're doing well." As
Who is Miss Keys, by the way?
Miss Key is actually the director of Detroit Academy for Arts and Science Choir.
Okay, okay.
So she gives me looks, and then after the performance, Obama goes, "So you're gonna call my wife baby?" So that was kind of like a moment for me, and like I will never forget that moment from till
Wow.
now. Like, man,
Wow, man. And you've gone on to see a lot of professional people who have you been blessed, I have to say, to really be in the presence of that you found to be influencers in the game that have motivated you to continue on to pursue a possible career and study of in music. Who have been those key factors in your life?
I would say someone who really impacted my life, who I really sung for, was Barry Gordy. Excuse me. Um, Singing for him was actually mind blowing because, well, it's Barry Gordon. Who would not want to sing for Barry Gordon?
I know,
And then
right?
like all that he did and all that he did for black people in Detroit, it really it did something to me. And to sing one of his songs, his whole catalog was actually mind blowing. And then actually I had the opportunity to be in the presence of my idol Jennifer Hudson. I didn't get to like have a conversation with her or like sing for her. It was just the fact of like being in the presence. I was actually able to go to the premiere of Respect, and that opportunity was big, and I was able to see Aretha Franklin's life and how Jennifer portrayed her. So
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty dope. You said you got an opportunity to not work, but sing in front of Barry Gordy. What brought that on? Were you working in some collaboration or something with Motown Museum, or you was just it's a random thing that y'all was doing? How did that come about?
It was actually a random thing that we are doing, and that was why I was still at Detroit Academy of Arts and Science choir. So that was affixated through Ford, I'm guessing, and
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, that's pretty dope. What's some other organizations you have worked with over the course of your 18 years of learning the craft?
Like I mentioned, I'm a part of Detroit Youth Choir, and that is a nonprofit organization also. So like yeah.
Okay. All right. That's dope. I'm glad you brought them up because what I have on deck, and I always got something special on deck. I I actually have a performance that you guys recently did. I have to say, like I believe it was like Black History Month.
Yeah, it was actually at a DIA performance.
Okay, okay, okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play a little bit of that clip, man. How you feel about me playing a little bit of that clip, man?
I do not mind.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cue that up. Wow. Wow. Excuse the other people in the background, but I had the same sentiments listening to it. I was like, that's my nephew, man. He killing it. He killing it, man.
Thank you.
That was pretty dope. And I noticed that you was singing in a different register.
Right.
Um, wow. I know your voice is a little bit, higher. What would you consider yourself? Baritone, alto, soprano, what you consider yourself to be?
I consider myself, well, I can sing alto, can get to soprano. Well, it all depends. I can sing alto, tenor, baritone, bass, you name it.
Oh, you a quadruple threat, huh? I get it.
Yes.
I get it. Back in my day when I was all city, all state, male glee, male ensemble. I was doing my thing, but I was never doing it on the scale that you're doing it. And I have to give praises to you, young boy. You're doing your thing. Um, I'm looking in your background, see, and I noticed that you have a lot of stage plays and musicals in the background, right? So,
hmm
is that something you big into? You big in?
Yes, right now it's something that I'm striving for to do. Like when I first when I was first a part of this high school musical at my school, it was called Legally Blonde. We had did it at my school. I was like really amazed, and that really changed my goal. At first, I just had the goal to just become a songwriter, and I didn't even know what being in musicals was actually. But like when I first joined that, like when I did that, it kind of changed my whole perspective on what I wanted to do in life. So yeah.
So you spoke about plans for the future. What's some ideal goals that you have, and what's some of the plans you got popping up?
A goal that I have is actually like going into being in musicals, maybe an ensemble, being a lead role, playing on either or one of these musicals that's on my wall, like The Lion King, Matilda, Legally Blonde, all these musicals. And I can venture off in writing music, maybe putting out my own production, musical production. You never know.
Okay, so you are currently in Detroit, Michigan. Do you plan on doing that here in Detroit, or do you plan on relocating to pursue your dreams? What's in the works?
So right now, I have a play that I'm in, a production that I'm in.
Oh, wow.
It's called Deliver Me from Evil, and is it's written by Shirley Finn and it's directed by Rose.
Okay. Okay. That's pretty dope. So you have a major role in this? What's your role? And what do you do?
So I actually do have a major role. So I play the character of Bobby. He is 16, which is this is kind of a different role for me. I have never played a younger character before. He's 16 and at the same time he's more like me. He's 16. He goes through teenage years. He's rebellious. He's rebellious.
Hello?
He's facing
Oh, I don't know. We kind of had a delay right there. Are you back with us?
yes.
All right. My bad about that. I don't know what happened, but tell us a little bit more about this deliver us from evil.
So Deliver Us from Evil is about bullying. Mostly like it goes through when I read the script, it goes through all these situations. Um Bullying, drugs. It talks about teenage stuff and what people go through in life. Bullying, drugs, like drinking and driving. It talks about all the situations we go through life. Like, it, yeah, it really touched this 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 play actually touches my heart actually because like it's not only about Mm, this is kind of like a hard. Mm,
It really a lot of stuff in the play you can identify with. That's what
right.
you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, and that's what's up, man. So, once again, it's from Sheila Finn Productions,
Yes.
and the stage play is written by her and directed by Rose Gates.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's the play will be in May 21st,
Yes.
2022. Two shows, ladies and gentlemen. Two shows, not one show, two shows. And 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. And you can start getting your tickets now. That's $50 for the VIP, $30 general admission. And where they're gonna have this at? It's gonna be at the River Rouge High School.
Yes. I cannot see that flyer. I'm sorry.
You can't see the flyer. Oh well, my bad. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell what it is. It's from River Rouge High School, 1460 West Coolidge Highway, River Rouge, Michigan. That's downriver.
Mm-hmm.
Downriver. That joint gonna be downriver. So it takes a lot to be in a stage play, man. So what's been the process of you learning your lines and getting everything in orders so where it's like you're on point and you know your script?
Yes. Of course. Character development. Which is figuring out who Bobby actually is. Like I wouldn't say changing my voice, no, but like just making the character me. Like with every character that I play, I make it always like me and like putting my own touch, my own sprinkle in any character that I get a chance to play. So yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, that's something we can look out in the future from you. And here at Orilla Radio, you are always welcome to come back. I mean, I'm your uncle. If I want you on, I can have you on. It's no
Right.
big deal. You know what I mean? But whenever you want to come back, you always welcome to come back. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to make it quick, man. Any shout outs you want to give to anybody? Uh,
Yes, I do. I want to give a shout out to my mom for doing what you're doing, for taking me places, for being a motivation to whatever I do. I want to give a shout out to my grandma, my family actually, for just speaking motivation to me. And then lastly, I want to give a shout out to Mr. White and of course the two directors who got me started and who gave me instructions, Mr. White and Dr. Angela Key. So yeah.
That's what's up. I also want to give a shout out to my sister, you know me, and also shout out to Kev Brown, man. Shout out
Yeah.
to Kev Brown for making things happen in the clutch, man. Give a shout out to Kev Brown. You know what I mean? And on that note, man, what can we look forward to you other than in that the stage play? What else can we look forward to seeing you in?
So in 2023 there is a Disney documentary that's about DYC coming out. So I'm in that. That's gonna be on Disney Plus. So look out for that. And then we have music coming out that I'm in. And yeah.
Wow, that's pretty dope, man. I am so ecstatic to be a part of your development from the sidelines. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I am honored to be in the presence of greatness. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, our guest is Eric Brown, and this has been Orilla Radio. And you know, we do what we do here. We bring the live and direct exclusive stuff. And once again, if you do not know who I am, you just do not know what show this is. This is Orilla Radio, and I'm Big Tone, man. Um, what we're gonna do? We gonna piece it out, little nephew. We're gonna piece it up out of here, get up out of here. Everybody, take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Be on the lookout for Eric Brown, my special guest, and my nephew, who I love dearly. We out this piece, everybody. Peace out.